YouTube, what's up, man? What's the vibes, man? It's your boy Mike Lethal in the building, in the flesh. Bro, I just literally did a video, and this dude walked in and messed my video up. So, I actually have to start over. I'm right now, this is not Taco Bell. I do not eat Taco Bell. But for some reason, I don't know who did this, but they decided to fuse KFC with Taco Bell. The disrespect is crazy. But I'm not even, like, bro, I'm literally in Michigan right now. I'm back to work. Man, I've been off, like I said, I've been off for like 2 months. You know, I haven't been on here because I've been really busy. Like, I've been like crazy busy, focusing on like grown man stuff, trying to get my house, just spending time with my babies. That's pretty much all I literally been doing, like, since I've been like on my 2-month break. And I took a trip. I got a little depressed, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think not working is built for me no more, because I get depressed when I'm not making money. I get depressed. So like, I think next year, obviously next year I won't be here. So that's my plan again. My plan this whole 2 months was to get this house and then be done with this job. Like, literally. It's almost into fruition. Like I say, I've been focusing on trying to get this house for these last 2 months. I was depressed for a month. Got back on my shit. As soon as I went to Puerto Rico, I finally got up, and it finally motivated me to like, yo, you got to get the fuck up and do what you got to do. So I don't know. So to make a long story short, I had this summer. Was it this summer? Am I tripping? No, it was last year, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm tripping. So it's a new year. Actually, Happy New Year. I'm bugging right now. Happy New Year's. It's a new year. It's a new year, so it's a new year, new me type shit. You know how people be. New year, new me. It's a new year, new me. For real, it's literally a new year, new me. Yo, it just started snowing. It's crazy out here, bruh. It's really crazy. But anyways, it's a new year, new me. And basically what I've been doing is just focus on getting this house. Like I say, I took a trip to Puerto Rico, and it kind of motivated me to like get up and do what I gotta do, because I was a little depressed not working. So now I'm back to normal, back at work. But like I say, the last month of December, the last few weeks of December, like, I literally been like grinding, like getting information that I need for the real estate people needed to try to get the house. I looked at houses. I finally found a house that I like. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, nice backyard for my kids to play in. Got a nice garage. And even for visitors, it's a big garage for like visitors to park in. I can have at least, how big the driveway is, I can have at least like 8 cars in the driveway. Like, literally, like, it's decent, like, good price. I was in Chicago. It's not in Chicago, it's in Indiana. Everybody be like, oh my God, Indiana, why would you move there? It's actually better than Chicago, I'll tell you that. But it isn't like, don't get me wrong, like, they had their ways out there, but like, because a lot of people from Chicago actually moved to Indiana. It's a lot of people. More so Indianapolis. I don't live in Indianapolis. More so Indianapolis though, but so like I said, I just been focusing. Like, I just been like on my grind, like getting all this information that I need for them. It's been stressful because it's been a lot. I've been giving them, like, it's like when you think you're done giving them more information, they want more. Like the real estate agent, the lenders, cause but it's just like they asking questions of, why you spent this much money on this and this and that. I'm just like, bro, mind your fucking business. But anyways, but it's like, bruh, I'm finally, I think I'm done right now. So I got somebody to look at the house like a couple weeks ago, and look at to see the things that needed to be like touched up or fixed. He went there and he said, I'm actually about to eat too. The guy went there and he said it was a couple things that needed to be fixed. So we basically, out of the things that needed to be fixed, we gave him like 4 things to fix that was important shit. Like, I'm not moving in there if this shit ain't fixed, like, type shit. So they finally, he signed off on that. And I basically got the house, but like, now I got appraisal people coming in. Man, this is kind of good. I have chicken wrap. So I got the appraisal people coming in, and they're basically gonna look at the house and see, like, is it worth what he trying to sell it to me for? And so, that's pretty much it. Like, if it's worth how much he trying to sell it to me for, then, you know, it's simple. We can sign the papers, and, you know, I get the house. I mean, I get the keys. I think he said, like, I should get the keys before the end of the month. And if he don't give me the keys, he owe me like $400 every day, which I know he gonna give me the keys. Like, you not gonna not give me the keys if you gotta pay $400 every time I don't have the key. That don't make no sense. But yeah. So the house is almost mine. And then people ask me, like, why you get a 4-bedroom house? Honestly, I can get a 2-bedroom house in Illinois, and as much as I'm paying for this house, I'll be probably paying more in Illinois for a 2-bedroom house with 1 bathroom. I got 2 bathrooms. Million. 2 bathrooms. 4 bedrooms. I got my man cave basement downstairs. That's where I'm gonna be at. I'm putting my PC, all that stuff up down there. My bed. I'm gonna have a little spot for the little living room and shit like that. I might make a little movie theater out down there. You know what I'm saying? My weight room gonna be down there. All this shit. Like, I'm finna have it all together. Like, my bag, punching bag, all that shit. But yeah, I got a friend actually trying to live with me. He kind of young. He a young guy. I've been on the work with him for like a year and a half. And so he trying to, like, he want to get closer to Chicago. And so he was telling me, like, man, if you got any room or whatever, and he helped. I mean, if you help him pay my bills, like, bro, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my homeboy, I know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the way he how messy he is, but regardless, he like I say, your room, when you decide you want to move out, clean that shit up. You know what I'm saying? But like, other than that, like, cool guy. So if he, helping out, help me pay these damn bills, that's cool with me. But yeah, bro. Like, why am I getting a house? I'm grown as hell. I'm in my 30s now, It might not be where I want to live for good, but it's definitely a good investment where it's at. It's a growing city. I could resell it for probably twice as much by the time I buy it and shit like that. But my real goal, really, honestly, I wanna move to Houston. I think that's one of my goals. I don't want to stay in Chicago. I want to move to Houston. That's somewhere like I like. It's a lot of things to do out there. It's never really. I hate snow. I'm not a fan of snow at all. I'm just not. I grew up around it all the time, and I'm just tired of it. So yeah, that's one thing I'm definitely ready to get away from, and just you know, that's pretty much it. I mean, right, yeah, I've been focused, man. Y'all haven't seen me in a while. That's what I've been doing. I've been on my shit, been standing on business, SOB. That's pretty much it. Like, but yeah, I'm in here. I'm in Michigan. I'm literally right around the corner from Canada, and it's fucking terrible out here. It's snoring. I can't even drive. I'm a driver for this van. I can't even drive this van because it slides too much. So we all got to pack up in the truck. We got lucky. We got 2 trucks right now. The other guy, they gonna leave, but they're not leaving right now. But I got 2 trucks. Thankful for that. We got 2 trucks in the van until the other guys leave. So we got lucky. So I don't have to drive this shit and risk everybody's life trying to drive it, which I'm glad. Actually, on my way here, we almost died. We almost died. We almost died. I'm about to leave. I'm literally leaving the job pretty soon. But we're about to die when we're on our way here. It's a 12-hour drive, and I literally, before I left, I literally said, "Man, I can't do that." I said, "Somebody gonna have to help me drive." They're like, "Yeah. I'm gonna help." I'm talking about all that shit went out the window when we started driving. I swear to God, everybody switched up on me. This dude in the front seat was asleep. The other guy was like, well, he said he was gonna help you. And this guy's asleep. What the fuck he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was crazy, and I was falling asleep. Like I was literally dreaming while driving. I was literally, I talked to somebody on the phone, and they tried as much as they could to like keep me up, but I was falling asleep talking to them, and they told me in the morning like you were falling asleep, like when I was talking to you, like you were saying random shit, like random ass shit, like it's just out of the blue type shit, like out of nowhere. She said I was saying random shit, and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck. She like, bruh, you tripping, like you shouldn't even be driving. But unfortunately, I had to do it because nobody wanted to do it. That's another thing about this job. It's a lot of team shit that people. It's not a team, but I'm not really tripping. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here that long. I'm not gonna be here too long. We're gonna be here for 16 weeks, bro. I get here and I find out that, and I'm like, damn, that is a long time, but I need it because I actually got to put a decent amount down on this house, and that's gonna fuck me. Like, not necessarily like, oh my God, like I'm gonna be fucked up, but like that's a lot, bro. Like you gotta understand. Like I just bought a Camaro last year, the year before last, and I put down like 20,000 on that shit. Like $20,000. I literally cash in their hand. Like here, they looking at me like, what the fuck do you do? Literally took that to, so it kind of sucked because it's like I'm looking like now I'm looking at it now as I'm getting older. I'm looking at it now like, damn, why did I do that? Because I could have just did that on this house. That way my house payments would have been a lot lower. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think about that shit. So now it's like I gotta. It's now that I'm about to get this house, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to, but I gotta do it. You know, so I gotta put down a decent amount on this house so that, you know, my payments won't be crazy. But yeah, if my roommate, not my roommate, but my coworker, he wants to stay, you know, I got 4 bedrooms, you know what I'm saying? So like, he can obviously stay with me, you know, as long as he pay his rent and stuff like that. Like we I know kind of like around what he's making, so he definitely can afford it. He's been trying to move out of he stays in where he stays in Atlanta. No, not Atlanta. He don't stay in Atlanta. He stays in Austin, which is like close to Atlanta. It's like 3 hours, so 2 hours or something like that from Atlanta. It's a pretty hard town. My first find out about Austin was the kid who got put under the mat in the little black kid that got put under the mat, and the white kid got away with it because his dad was a sheriff or some shit like that. I looked into that. That shit was crazy. But a lot of people that I work with, they are from there. So yeah, he's from Austin. Pretty cool dude. White kid. Unfortunately, yeah, that's crazy. Because a lot of people that come from there, they're black. Everybody that comes from there, they're black. So, you know, he pretty much raised around black people. But he's cool. He's cool kid. Regardless, he's a cool kid, you know. He's maturing more, you know what I'm saying? He got him a little girlfriend. He actually has him a little girlfriend close to Chicago, so she's from Chicago, so he really trying to stay closer to her so he can really see her more often. So, I mean, that's cute shit, you feel me? Like, it's cute or whatever. But, yeah, he just told me, like, yo, I need to just fix this car. And he said after that, I'm pretty much down to, like, you feel me? So I say by the summertime, he probably move in or something like that. He's been sticking on to this car that's been, this car that he had forever. Like, it's an old car. And he's, you know, he young. So, like, you know, he not really, like, trying to give it up. But in reality, it's going to give up pretty, you know what I'm saying? It's an old car, so, you know. But he's young, so, you know, he got to learn for himself. I wouldn't hurt his dreams or, like, tell him no disrespect, like, you know, no stuff to, like, put him down and make him feel bad about his car. But hopefully it works for him, you know. Gets the car fixed and stuff like that. But I'm just rambling right now. Yeah, I've been on here for a minute, but I've been working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got motivated. I was depressed for a little bit because, you know, I wasn't working and wasn't making no money. I actually had to ask a friend because I got out of my apartment in the summertime. So I pretty much was working the whole time. I've been working the whole time. So I finally had a little time off to go home, and I ain't really had nowhere to go. So I talked to my homie and I asked him I said, man, I'm looking for an apartment. But you know, I gotta stay here for a little bit. I just need 2 months. He was like, cool. He was like, I'm down. He's like, that's cool. It's like, yeah, but I'm looking for a house in the process of this 2 months that I'm gonna be staying with you. So don't worry about, you know, you ain't gotta worry about me coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking for a house. And it just so happened that I've been, you know, looking for a house. His brother is a real estate agent. So he was like, yeah, talk to Lo. You know, he do real estate and shit like that. He look for houses for people and stuff like that. And I said, damn, you right. Hit his brother up. We got in contact, and yeah, it's been from there. Like, you know, he just been looking out for me. I actually got to. I haven't seen that boy since he was a kid, man. Since he was up under me like I was his brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was up under me like as a kid. It's crazy to see him grow up and just be something. Like, I'm proud of him, like, for real. Like it was real happy to see him. Like, we literally almost cried because it was just like, damn, Mike, I remember when I was a kid up under you, you always took me to school. Like it's crazy to see it's crazy to see people just grow and just become something. Like it just feels good. Like especially some people that you love. Like it's different. Like you know what I'm saying. Like and it's like I just had to tell him like yo I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying. You doing your thing. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying. He like I'm just so happy to just give you what you want. You know what I'm saying. Like you want that house. You know what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna do what I can to get it for you. You know what I'm saying. Like and it's just like yeah it was just touching. And the crazy thing about it that he stays right around the corner for me. That's wild. Like he actually stays right around the corner for me. So that's gonna be another good thing for me. That's probably gonna be. He probably gonna fuck around and turn into one of my best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like that's he kind of like family. He's family for real. Like like when I was dealing with man. Long story short, I was homeless, bruh. I was homeless at when I graduated high school. Got kicked out. I literally didn't do shit to get kicked out. It was literally because of my brother. But you know, me standing up for myself and like me saying something, and they used to me being quiet. It was kind of like they felt as though I was trying to be smart or something like that. So I got kicked out, and like I had nowhere to go, and their family extended their hand out to me, like you know what I'm saying. I didn't even know them like that. You know what I'm saying? So like it's crazy. Like their family extended. So I grew up with the real estate agent that's giving me the house since he was a kid. Like he was like, what grade was this boy at? I want to say like fifth or sixth grade or something like that. This boy was young, like, and he's a little fat kid, and you know, he always was around me. He actually kept me in the house a little longer than what I was supposed to stay there for. Because he kind of the grandfather kind of gave me a deadline. Rest in peace to him. He gave me like a deadline, but you know, obviously I didn't have nowhere to go, so like, you know, they talked to him and like he extended a little extra couple months for me, and yeah, like I stayed with them for like like almost like I want to say like 8 months, and I really was only supposed to stay with them for like 3, and yeah, I got blessed to like build that relationship with all of them within that time, and they always been like family to me. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I never really had like real family. Like I said, I'm a foster kid and shit like that. I grew up with like I like don't get me wrong. Like I was raised like not raised, but like I grew up like from like 12 and up. Like you know I had a family and shit like that. You know foster family and shit like that. But like they never really. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like no disrespect. Like you know what I'm saying. It's all love and stuff like that. But at the same time, it never really was like a real family. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it was kind of like okay, you're a foster kid. You know what I'm saying. So like you know we gotta obviously we gotta be your family. But it's just good to like have people that have your back no matter what. And this family always had my back. Like you know what I'm saying. Like always had my back. Like you know what I'm saying. Like they looked out for me and stuff like that. In my state of like being homeless and stuff like that, I'm really appreciative of them. And it feels good to have somebody in that family like present me with something that I really want, which was a house. So it's just different, bro. Like it was literally like we hugged each other. Like me and the young kid, we hugged each other. It was just it's good. It felt good. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm rambling. Like it's 24 minutes in this video. Man, like y'all gonna see me more, man. Cause, bruh, once I put some stuff in this house, it's over with. Y'all gonna be able to see me every day, every other day, man. I promise you that. Cause I'm gonna definitely be on my shit. Like I said, cause I really want to do a little bit of Twitch too. So like, I'm gonna get my Twitch stream set up. But I'm a invest in getting that shit together. My main focus right now, man, I still haven't put down on this house, so you know I still got my money, but you know, I'm gonna lose it. I lose a lot, so my main focus, bro, is to stack my bread, bro. That's just, bro. I gotta, as much as I can keep in my pocket, I gotta keep it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my if depending on how much I put down, my rent ain't gonna be no joke. I would just keep it a stack. But man, I'm just focused, bro. I'm just focused. I'm about to elevate. My next job I'm gonna find, it's gonna be way more than what this is right now. And I ain't gonna work it for long regardless, because like I said, my goals is different. Like my goal is not to work for anybody. You feel me? I wanna work for myself. But you gotta work before that happens. You feel me? You gotta put in work before that happens. So that's what I'm really doing right now. Just grinding. Doing what I gotta do, man. I'm on my grown man shit now. It's a lot, man. Look, I'm blessed, man. I'm thankful. I could be out here selling drugs, doing dumb shit. I'm not, man. I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, we actually got stopped by the cops. And it was a kid that had weed in the car, man. He had weed in the car, and they were really trying to get me for it. But I don't even smoke. So it's just like, bro, you're getting me for some shit I don't even do. It makes no sense. But all the kid had to do was fess up for the situation. He finally fessed up for it because he realized, like, we all gonna go to jail if your dumb ass doesn't, like, admit that this shit is yours. But long story short, I'm here. I'm thankful. I'm working. I'm trying to stack my bread. Man, I got paid and had to give my money, the money I had to give it up to do the appraisal for the house. So it's a lot of shit going on, man. But I'm thankful, man. At the end of the day, I'm thankful I'm here working. The weather is terrible here, man. It's ridiculous. The snow is crazy right now. Like, the bad weather just started back. It was like, it was snowing, but not bad. Now it's like, you could barely see. Like, it's snowing so bad. So, yeah, it's tough, man. Michigan, I'm not going to lie. Michigan is not for me. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Whoever lives in Michigan, my power to you. You a dog for this shit, because I could never live out here. Every time I come to Michigan in the wintertime, it's always like this. It's ridiculous. They actually have, like, rentals for snow automobiles to ride in. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy. Like, they're big on hockey here, ice rinks here. Like, this is the year for Michigan to make their money. The winter is their year for sure. But man, I'm done rambling, man. It's your boy Mike Lethal, man. Follow me. I got a new Instagram, man, because unfortunately my Instagram got hacked in my Facebook. Yeah, my Facebook got hacked, so I got a whole new Facebook, a whole new Instagram. Still, unfortunately, I still got my Snap, but I really don't be on it like that. But my Snap is Mac Mayweather. My Instagram is Cuban Chocolate _ 49. And yeah, man, it's your boy Mike Lethal, and I'm out.